Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. I normally sit here and do this and everything, but I really haven't been feeling well for the past couple of days. In fact, my appetite is at nothing. And I don't think it's the flu, I don't think it's anything like that. I think it's the complication I have with my stomach. So, just one sec here. This is gonna happen. So, we're just going to go right into it today. We're going to discuss my check-in. It could have been yesterday. I posted a video which is actually weeks apart, or we're a week apart. I took time off to recuperate from this. But I had mentioned that a doctor here didn't like that I was getting clothes and indicated that I could lose the pump and that he'd spoken to uh, my doctor and he was in total agreement and so was my diabetic nurse. Well, maybe, or they know about it was a better way of saying. And that he brought this all to attention and I was really feeling kind of lost. And I finally made contact with my diabetic nurse. And we had a conversation like this. It came out pure and simple. We went over everything and how well I was actually doing with the changes we made. And I finally brought it up and I said, what's the feeling about me losing my pump? And she said, neither your doctor or myself have seen you this well or controlled while you're on the pump. Okay, so I'm not going to lose it? And they said, no, I believe Dr. I almost said name, will be discussing things with your doctor here. And that was like a relief. I kind of knew they have my back, but it's always nice not to second guess. And my control for years has never been settled. I've been up, I've been down, I've been unconscious all over the place. It got so bad, and I've mentioned this in one of my stories, that they put me into a room with a glass wall that they could watch me. And for 24 hours a day, they just watched me. I did not um, shoot up. I didn't do anything, and my blood sugars were still bizarre. So I felt like I'm always having to prove to some standard that someone else has for me. And I mentioned this to my diabetic nurse, and hopefully next time she talks with my doctor, that we'll be able to get solid. I have to meet up next month with Dr. Shu, and we'll be able to discuss things more open about what my goals are, what my care is, and I feel better answering to him about my diabetes care because he has taken care of me for years. It's not like I saw this one endocrinologist like a day before I came in here. I've been seeing this endocrinologist since, it must be 2017. But before that, I saw um, my endocrinologist for a long time. Both of them work together. Both of them know how critical my blood sugars can be. The pump seems to correct this. And until I'm physically unable to control it, then we, you know, my power of attorney and that can discuss that with them. But right now, I don't feel comfortable in giving control over. I have fought to get my control. And now I got the control. You want to take it away and put me back on insulin shots. I mentioned this to her and she agrees. So we're all doing fairly good with that. So as it stands now, I believe I'm keeping my pump here and will be using it more effectively. And just for those of you who are interested, I'm currently at 9.4. Not going to go into what my carb ratio looks like. Oh, not bad. Maybe I will show it. 95%, which is all pretty good. It's amazing how your blood sugars look better when you don't eat. Just a joke. I am not condoning that whatsoever. So, with that, we're going to call it a short video today, and I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, and we'll talk later. Bye now. My email address is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. All one line. Drop me